Hi everyone, let's enhance your dashboard, Amazon QuickSight. And this is a continuation from part one, the previous demo, building your dashboard. Okay, so let's click on the QuickSight icon in the top left, and we're just going to close out of this. So we're in analysis, and let's click on our SaaS sales. Okay, we also want to duplicate the analysis. That way we can revert back to the original in case we don't like this new dashboard. But let's go ahead and give it a name. I'm going to name it SaaS-Sales Analysis dash enhance your dashboard. Have to put an R. Go ahead and save it. Okay, and at the top you can see that's changed. Close out of that. And we want to apply a theme. So click on Edit, the Paintbrush Themes. And you can see on the right panel, we have the themes, Classic, Midnight, Seaside. I'm going to click on Seaside. Doesn't change a whole lot, but it adjusted it. And let's click on Rainer, just to double check. Okay, so we're playing around starter themes. I'm going to click on Save As. In the left panel under Theme Name, we chose Seaside. We're just going to name it Custom Theme. Okay, let's scroll down to Font and select Enter. You can see that adjusted. All right, click on Data in the far left panel. Let's choose a custom color, and we're going to enter this hex code. (0EA7A). F is in Frank, and click Apply. Let's go to Layout. We're going to uncheck Border. Save it. Okay, so that's the updated theme to our dashboard. Click on our custom theme. Close that out. Okay, let's add some field formatting. So on the left column, discount, click on the ellipsis, show as a number. Okay, under sales, click on the ellipsis. And we want to click on more formatting options. And at the top, the drop down, we're going to select currency. So you can see the currency. Let's open up decimal places and get rid of the 2 decimals. So select 0. And you can see it change above. Okay, let's left arrow formatting. So we want to add a Sankey diagram. So under visuals, click Add. And let's scroll down to find Sankey. Click that, it updated it. Let's add region. Segment, and also sales. Let's double click on the title to edit the title. And we're going to name it Sales Senki. Save it. Okay, you can see America, EMA. Now let's add a map to the dashboard. So let's add visual. Let's scroll down to points on the map. Okay, that's added. Let's add some fields. Click country. Add sales. You can see that that's updating. Let's edit the title, double click. Enter sales by country, save. And here I'm going to zoom in, zoom out, so you can see the map is interactive. Now let's customize the tooltip. So at the top right, let's click on interactions. Tooltip drop down. Let's add an action. Filter. Or actually, let's go back. Sorry. Okay, we want to add a field. And in the drop down, we're going to select customer name or contact name and enter number of users. Displayed value as count distinct. Let's go ahead and save it. Okay, that's updating. Now if we hover over the map, you can see the city and sales and number of users. United States, Canada. So that was us adding the tooltip. Now let's go ahead and create a new sheet. So that's the sheet drop down. But let's go ahead and rename sheet 1 to summary and click the plus icon right next to it. Let's add this new sheet. Okay, so that's our autograph. Let's rename it. Details. So we have summary and detail sheet. Let's click the actual size and fit to width for our autograph. We want to add a detailed table. So let's click on table. It's our visual. Let's go to the field column, click order ID, click order date, contact name we're adding, country, customer, industry, product, discount, and we're going to do sales and profit. Okay, so this is our table. I'm just going to expand it. Okay, double click on the title so we can edit it. And we're going to name it order details. Click save. And we want to format the table. So under discount, click on the ellipsis, aggregate. and we want to aggregate it by average. Okay, those are more options: filters, format visual. I'm maximizing it so we can see it just a little better. I'm gonna scroll over. Click on sales. You can see the sort by, ascending, and descending. Let's verify that. Click on the ellipsis. So you can see the sort order is ascending. Now let's click descending and verify. You can see the sort order is descending. So you can do it one of two ways. So under format, let's scroll down to more formatting options. In the decimal places, click custom. Now let's add 2. So we have our dollars and cents. Data type, let's click on currency. Okay, that'll update it. Now let's apply conditional formatting to the table. Okay, under properties, click on visual. Let's go down to conditional formatting. Click that. And let's select a column. We're going to select discount. Okay, we want to add a background color for this column. And the value, we're going to enter 50%, so 0.5. Let's add a color, and we're going to make it red. So for the condition, we want to select greater or equal than 50%. So that's a big discount. So that's why we have it in red. Okay, that looks good. Let's add condition 2. Greater than or equal to 20% for this one, 0.2. The color, we're going to add yellow. Let's add another condition. And this is less than 20%, 0.2. Green. Okay, so let's go ahead and click apply, and you can see that update to our table. So those are the discounts that have taken place. Click on format view. Let's go back to conditional formatting. I'm going to change that yellow color to orange. There we go. So that's our 20% discount, greater than or equal to. Just going to apply that. Okay, let's close out of edit background color. Okay, let's format the visual. I'm going back to conditional formatting. And under column, let's add a column. We want the entire row. Let's go to select a field. I'm going to select order date. And the condition is after. And we want to give it a date. So Let's do 2023 and January the 1st. We're going to select pale blue. And let's apply. So that's everything after January the 1st. You can see that those are highlighted. Click on Format View and Conditional Formatting. Let's apply it on top, so you can see it's on top of the discount color code when we click Apply on top. Let's go back to Format Visual, Conditional Format, and I'm just going to change the year to January 24. Let's apply. It didn't take, so let's do that again. 24 January, apply. Okay, there. Okay, let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. We're back to properties. Now let's change the table column header name. So the group by column names drop down. And in contact name, just add contact or type in contact. Let's minimize that. Value and column names drop down. Discount, we're going to enter average discount. Let's maximize that so you can see. So let me scroll over and you can see the column name is now changed to average discount. Minimize that. Under visuals, we want to add data bars as a visual feature. So select the field. We're going to select profit. So you can see the data bars were added. So that's another visual indicator. So you can see the profit. So let's minimize that. Just click on summary. And if you see an error in QuickSight, just reload the page. Okay, so we're in our summary dashboard, which was sheet 1, remember? Now we're going to add a logo to our dashboard. And you can do it one of two ways. You can use the top menu bar, or add the visual. So let's go ahead and click on Add Visual. And click on the Custom Visual Content icon. Custom Content drop-down URL box. And let's go back to the workshop. and copy that URL and let's paste it into the box. Okay, and let's click apply and show as an image. Fit to width is selected. And now let's resize it. And I'm going to drag it up to the top of the dashboard as our logo. And let's move it over. Okay. Just drag that up just a little bit. Okay. So now let's add a text comment. So click on text at the top menu and let's expand this autograph or visual card. Just going to go back and copy that from the workshop. And font size, I'm going to select 16. And just going to paste that in. I could also use Command V, but so it didn't take. So let's go ahead and copy that and change the font. So that's updated. Now we want to highlight this URL link and let's make an active link. So let's paste that in. So mail to abc@xyz.com. Let's save that. Okay, I'm going to resize it. And what I did earlier was just add space to the second row to center it. So let's drag this up next to the logo. Let's carry this over. Okay. Click on the line graph, and we're just gonna optimize the size and the layout of the dashboard. So, but let's click on summary and duplicate. So let's go back to summary, and we're on our line graph. So under sheet, let's go to layout settings. And we want to select freeform. So the visuals can be placed anywhere. Let's apply. Minimize that. Let's go to visualize. We're still on the line graph. Okay, just going to make some adjustments. Just drag that down. So at this stage, you can play around with your dashboard and adjust the size to how you see fit. But I think that's good. Okay, so under properties, display settings drop down, and we want to edit the title, but we actually want to hide the title and hide the background, hide the border, and hide selection. Minimize that. Interactions, general drop down, and we want to hide the context menu and also on visual menu. Okay, so I'm gonna just swap places of these two autographs. Okay, let's click on visual. So now we're going to move this over on top of our line graph. Adjust this. Okay, so that's our title. Let's go ahead and hide that, edit the title. So I'm going to also click and drag this right underneath that. Okay. So hide that title. And under the X-axis drop down, let's hide the data zoom and also axis line. Minimize that. Y-axis drop down. Let's hide the grid lines. And the KPI autograph, let's go ahead and fit that to size. So just pull that down there. Not too bad. And our map, let's just drag that up. Pull that over. That's our table. Table is fine. Pull that map down just a little bit. Okay, that should work. All right. So this is enhancing our dashboard, but we're going to publish it. Let's click publish. And new dashboard as sales overview dash actually going to delete that, rename it My Beautiful Dashboard. And let's click publish. Now let's view the work. So this is our enhanced dashboard, which is the follow-up to build your dashboard. So you can see we have our logo. The dashboard contains information at the top, the description. You can see we have our map, Sankey chart, donut. And that wraps up part 2. First part was build your dashboard. This was enhance your dashboard. Thanks for watching and have a good one.